talk about that too. The girl, I guess the girl was 13 years old or some shit. I did not know her age at the time. So the girl, she don't look like she's 13. I'm 21 at the time. I'm talking to her, but we never, you know. But this night, for some reason, she like, yo, I'm gonna hang out. This thing, I ain't got to, she survived. Hey, did y'all, I mean, did you see her after that?
Welcome to Cajun Country in Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Raging Cajuns of Louisiana. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Troy Trojans, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Trojans will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
And we never saw each other after that.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Louisiana Raging Cajuns offense will go on the attack first. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him, and I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Quarterback making checks. To the air, it's Winfield. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Defense might bring the house here. The give to the back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Off play action. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Finds his man. It's Taylor.
Shit's impossible.
Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
Well, after getting that takeaway, this offense is needing some points, and that's a big completion there on 3rd down. Good job reading the coverage. The offense is going to stay on the field. They want to keep this momentum going, and that last completion, that was big.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Handoff from the shotgun. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Higgins. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. That is no good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Looking for a man. It's Winfield. He'll throw it. With the catch, it's Robertson. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. All right, guys, let's talk Raging Cajuns. Great pickup on the defensive front. Three-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week, and you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough. At this level, that's how they thrive.
Oh, there's no...
Breaks into the open. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
He was responsible for maybe 70%, 80%. It's different.
They'll give it to him again. Got the first down and more. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver.
Evans' organization left the way clear for someone else. Another throw came in.
Rides the back on the option to give. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Looking for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On 3rd down, going up top. Pulls it in.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass, it's Winfield. And the pass is incomplete, and we've wrapped up 1 quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Here we go on 4th and goal, ground to cover. Looking to throw. Trying to find the end zone. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. The Trojans buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's talk for a minute about Troy. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives him a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance to live out his dreams. As a 3-star, he had opportunities to go elsewhere, to play in better conferences against better competition, but this for him felt like home. Now he has a chance to go out and live that dream.
And the Trojans will punt this one away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. From the gun, the running back has it. At the 35, he's got room. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw, it's Winfield. Bringing the heat. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Robertson. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
It's a scoreless game, but it feels like after that completion, that may finally break. It's been tough sledding for both of these offenses. That time, they had the matchup they wanted. They took the shot. Really nice throw. Maybe that's the play that generates the first points of this game.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal?
Second down, he'll throw it. Under fire. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajun. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Right down the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to throw. It's Crowder. Good timing on the quick out. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. The Trojans are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Wants to throw on third. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Trojans decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be knocked down. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He wants to change this route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Lets it fly. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Cajuns. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. It's complete to the left. Hits the crease. He's at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Troy! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw. It's Winfield. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Going up top again. Quarterback floating away from pressure. This time he's got it. He's got it out of bounds at the 41-yard line. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Tries to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Lovett. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Pocket breaking down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And the returner will be brought down. He might want another play. To throw, it's Winfield. Dumps it to the back. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Here's the pressure. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 4th down, going to the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Catch in the middle, it's Higgins. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And perhaps there's some confusion. The field goal unit is out there. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Lafayette. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Our Lady of Lourdes Stadium.
Goodness gracious, dude, are you going to show this entire fucking thing in slow-mo?
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Raging Cajuns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him one. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Crowder. Oh, they're after him! And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. The Trojans line up to punt it away. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll start this drive at their own 48. The give to the left. Quick spin on the run.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Fires to the middle. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Dances away to buy time. Unleashes one. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And a nice play by the defense. 3rd and short, you're thinking run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
Converts on 4th down. Still going. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Raging Cajuns will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. From the red zone, looking for a space. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick. And guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of a football game.
Looking for a man. It's Crowder. Right on the money. At the 35, he's open. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. That's reeled in. It's Thomas.
Like,
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field, too.
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night.
what is my
Game
defense
down, but
doing?
this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door 1st and goal.
From the gun. Got the quick pass. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. A little screen to the running back. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown, Trojans! They...
We just can't see what others see.
into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
You got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute it.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Got a good one going here, all tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Winfield. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going downfield for the big play. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Man, momentum is a real thing in college football, and you're seeing it shift here in the 3rd quarter. The defense just forced a 3-and-out. Their offense scored a touchdown the last time out. We've got a close game, but all the momentum is squarely now on their side.
Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. The decision to go for it does not pan out. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They dug themselves out of a 14-0 hole, and now a chance to take the lead on this drive. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double-checking to make sure. This offense has it with really good field position. He'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Absolutely perfect. There is a flag on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, it might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Back to throw, it's Crowder. Rushes on him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Lets it fly. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
So,
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a
Wow.
chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started
your Hail
on this
Marys
drive
aren't working.
at the 24.
It was a catch.
They called it a catch?
Yeah. Well, they called it an incomplete.
And then they called it a catch?
Yeah. Bro, fuck this damn...
Hate that.
Fuck this other league, for real.
Wants to throw on first down. He's going up top. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to
Like,
go
for
over
real,
the
fuck
top
this
on
other
first
league.
down. Second down coming up.
I swear this shit's
Just enough time for
rigged.
one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Yeah, bro, it is so
Making side
bad.
adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Winfield. Fires to the wideout. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. We've come to the end of the period. It's
What do you mean?
Troy holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see
Well, it's
how
like,
this
bro, it's just
playoff race
fucking
is shaping
blind
up.
luck. The damn CPU literally reads your plays. Like, if you call an audible, they fucking change their defense to whatever play you call. And then you literally just have to fucking blitz every single play.
You do have to blitz a lot.
No, I'm blitzing every single fucking play.
I
And
found once you get a blitz, once you get a stat, call cover 2 man right after.
oh no, bro, like it doesn't matter at all.
Oh, I guess
This
and then
guy's
you can't call the play more than once.
16 of fucking 18, and I've blitzed every fucking play. Troy.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play.
You've been playing people though.
No, I played one person. And I want to get the CPU. I played
From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
Holy shit, bro. I'm about to
Incompletion on
fucking
third
smash
down.
my shit through
And
the...
the
I'm about to
quarterback
quit
gets
this
hit
league,
again.
actually.
We already know this
This shit's
defense
really
has
just
gotten
that
home to them
fucking bad.
multiple times in this
I
game.
got
So here you
nobody's
are, you're
ever fucking
trailing in the
open.
game.
I ain't got
Defense
no
knows you're gonna
time.
throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play
I do
caller.
have a fast
Certainly
quarterback,
if
but
you're
he's
the
not
quarterback,
fast
You're
enough.
going to have time to throw.
The fucking linemen are beating me.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. He uncorks one deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And
No,
not
I
much
can't.
of a
Every
fourth
single
down
fucking play,
gamble
they're in
when
the
it's that
backfield
much of a
almost
short being
immediately.
an easy conversion for this
Bro, I even
offense.
leave my tight end and running back in.
The Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10.
I was like, bro, turn down the fucking difficulty. Do they got that shit on Heisman or what?
Then again, someone's fucking undefeated right now.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And then on running plays, bro, I can't get more than 1 fucking yard.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I can't even.
Verticals and run forward.
No, they're blowing up my screens too.
So, no, there's sometimes when the screens were like...
Looking downfield, it's Winfield. Trying to make magic with his feet.
I don't know how many times I get verts open and it just like says out of reach every fucking time.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Let's see how this ends up getting fucked up right here at the goal line.
Give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the
Yep,
pressure.
blew my run up
They'll
4
knock him
yards in
down
the
for a loss of
backfield.
a couple.
And on that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Now they're going to throw it. Here's a heat.
Oh, shit.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on first down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right...
Touchdown, Louisiana! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets.
You can go to the hospital.
No, I just told myself I was
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so
Where are you
big.
at?
A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just
Yeah.
post him up. A linebacker, he can run
Why are you
by
in
him.
Florida?
So that's why these tight ends are so
They got good
dangerous
money
down here in this red zone.
I'm trying to
He'll
get
bring it
dropped out
back
here.
from inside his 5.
We're in Florida.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
So you're trying to, I thought you were going to Mackinac.
I was,
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It's a nice job moving the football, but they got to
I've almost used up all of my
Yeah, I
fucking
think to
blitz
do that, they
plays.
just gotta be more physical
So I
at the
came to
point of
Orlando
attack.
because I
Get some
looked at the
push
hotel,
up front. They're
and they
gonna
have
be
a
the best
$30
running
night
team in this
hotel,
game to
so I
win.
can figure out which place I'm going to.
They feed him again.
What
Past
is
the
this?
first down marker and still running. Across the 50 and down and out of
I did
bounds at the
engage 8,
44. A good
and he
pickup
fucking
on
ran
that
it
one.
up the middle for 30 fucking
And he
yards.
finally breaks when they get
Bro, that's
rewarded.
this
They've been
fucking
trying
league,
to run
dog.
the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him too, right? They kept
I'd
giving
say
him
wait, see if
opportunities,
you
and
can
maybe
help,
that's
like,
the run
move
that starts to
schools
open
before you
things
quit,
up here
'cause, like, you
later
might get
in
a job
this
offer
game for
before
this
you could,
guy.
like, go to, like,
They'll knock
the
him down
ACC.
for a loss of a couple.
Oh, they said you had, I thought the rules was you had to like revive your team before you could just leave.
Last game out, but just nothing going in this one.
What do you mean,
He has
What
not
does that
been
mean?
able
Are you
to get
guys
himself
just-
into a rhythm. There've been way too much
Like you couldn't just
penetration up
fucking
front.
leave.
Just
They say you
too
can
much of a
retire
rush and
on a
down
team, but I'm pretty
goes
sure
the
if you get
quarterback
offered,
just behind
you can
the
take a
midfield
job
stripe at the
elsewhere.
49.
Ain't nobody offering me with 3 wins
You want to
at
talk about
fucking
taking the game
Louisiana.
over. That's what this defense is doing right now.
Shit,
They are
you might
just
get
winning
this-
in the trenches.
maybe a
They're
job at, like,
easily the
what's
more
the worst
athletic
ACC
and
team?
more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive.
If I lose
after
this
that
game, I'm
earlier
quitting
sack.
this league.
On
Are you
3rd and
done?
long, hoping to throw beyond
Nope.
the sticks.
But then he just got a fucking touchdown throw on 3rd and 15 because my defense is just standing there like a...
Getting the big gainer to the 30. And
It's
the
just like-
Trojans have this
I'll text
offense
Discord and
rolling.
be like, yo, bro, y'all gotta, like, this is
Dropping back, it's Crowder.
I like good
Quickly out
competition
to
and
the
it's being
tight
hard,
end.
but,
There
like,
he goes.
This shit's damn near impossible.
And he's brought down
I'm not
after a
trying to
nice
get
game.
fucking Auschwitz in here.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right?
I
Especially
get
when they're
way
athletic,
more
because they
enjoyment
make
out of
short
defensive
throws
games.
turn into long games.
Yeah, well, I
Because
mean,
of his
you could still
ability after
lose
the
in
catch.
Ethan's
It's so
league,
unique freaking special.
But
He is
that's what I mean,
dominant.
like,
Yeah,
in
but
this
you have a
offense.
chance.
The Trojans will
because
have it first and 10.
No, the game
Making
was
sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through.
Well, it's like I got more yards than this team, and I'm fucking losing right now. Like, I got 100 more yards.
You didn't get first down.
Defense wants to bring the heat.
You start to try to get touchdown throws like they walk in.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, he's fucking
And he
open. He
throws
went to
down
the end
the
zone.
gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's 3rd and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this
Can't
back.
play
Like,
conservative
I
because
know
they're
the clock
open
is
every
ticking,
play.
but I got to make sure
If I
that
don't
can
fucking
get it.
blitz,
And he can't
don't have a
get
chance.
it off. Taken down. What a huge
So
play
4th and
this
20,
late in the game.
I'm gonna do cover 4
Plays
drop,
like that are the type of plays that
and I bet they
win games.
fucking convert
Bottom
this
line,
this
here we
play.
are, it's late. It's a close game. It's a huge 3rd down.
Throws toward the end zone.
Force touchdown.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to
Shit
move.
is so.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
So it wasn't.
Much done on that first play of the drive. It's
It wasn't
second
his.
and 11.
It wasn't his wife. It was just another girl from our school.
Scanning the field, it's Winfield. Got it in the middle, it's Davis.
Oh no. This happened in July.
Pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
Timeout called
or
there by
June.
the defense,
Maybe
desperate to
June.
get
I'm
the
not
ball
sure.
back and save as much time as
Girl's
possible.
name was
And the Raging Cajuns
Morgan
are at the
Williamson.
line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
I remember seeing that she
On 3rd
passed
and
away.
short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now this is rolling
Well,
the
he
dice,
had
and
to have
perhaps
been
they've
speeding.
gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the
Pretty
chains
much,
and
yeah.
the screen pass
Well, they
is
drove,
effective.
bounced off a tree and into somebody's house. They had to be going pretty fucking fast.
Same as 3rd for this offense, going for it in a big-time moment. Get the big first down. This game, you're running out of time defensively. You're going to have to find a way to get a stop, even if it takes 4 downs.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, I don't like this.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like,
Yeah.
listen, they're out
Yeah.
of timeouts. I want this clock to
Yeah,
tick.
that
Now, we
shit
have
feels
seen
so,
some college
like,
coaches across college football
unsafe.
continue to run the football and also give up the
You can
football
start to
and give
feel
a
like
gift
you
to
have
the
no
other
control
team.
unless you
This
slip
one's
the
over if
fuck
I just
back
take a
down.
knee.
Not at 100.
No, I said like 115 and 20. You start to, like it's depending the car you're in. Because there's certain cars you go like 90, bro. You
And
can
it looks as if the offense will just take a knee.
Like the tires, like the good.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love it.
I won with a 40% completion rate.
Execute when it matters the most.
And you won.
Correct. And you don't
Yeah,
know
but
until
I
the
don't even
games,
wanna
right?
play
You
this
don't know
fucking
when those
league
moments
anymore for
present
real.
themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they need to.
Have you tried
That's
running
going
like
to do
that?
it from here. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm
receiver
Reese
does that,
Davis,
like,
and
double
you've been
move,
watching another
double
presentation of EA Sports
Yeah, but I can only
College
use that
Football.
once. And half the time it's fucking covered. Like, they jump that shit. They're ready for that double move. I swear this. In this league,
Because that beat them every time with that.
not my fucking guys.
Like I like playing Ethan's league because I actually run the ball in Ethan's league. Like I'll run with the running back and I'll like play kind of balance. I go in Dave's league. I'm about to play the biggest fucking exploited piece of shit ever because it's impossible any other way.
Bro, Bennett plays fucking cheese dickin'.
Bro, do you see how frustrated You see how frustrated I get now when I've played against him in the past?
Well, I beat him, but I'm saying
I'd beat him
bro,
too.
I'm looking at his fucking stats, and I'm like, all right, this guy.
He's cheesing.
We're 7 games in, and he's got 2,000 yards with his receiver.
Yeah, he's cheap, bro. He cheeses that receiver. He thought I was bad, but I'd be beating him like all drives, every drive I'd be beating him. Then he'd be like, "Oh, he fucked up his defense. I'm gonna send my speedster down the field, touchdown. You lose."
He's got a freshman wide receiver with 97 speed.
You see, that's bullshit. I swear he looked at that shit too. He was like, "I'm gonna find the fucking fastest fucking receiver I can."
The fastest freshman, so I can have him for 4 years.
For 4 years, yeah. No,
Same with his
bullshit,
quarterback. His quarterback's a dual threat quarterback with like 80-something speed, but he's only a freshman, so he's going to be up in the 90s.
He's a sophomore. I think he's an 88 overall with like an 86 speed. But he can't run like a 90. There is a difference between 90 speed and 86 speed. Even my wide receivers are nothing, bro. Like, I'm recruiting out the ass. Like, the thing is, we're in the same state, and he keeps out-recruiting. He keeps stealing our recruits. And I don't understand how he does it. It's like, I'll be number 2. I have like 10 guys I should have had, but I fell behind him to number 2, and now I'm knocked out. I can't do nothing about it. There must be a certain pitch or certain like option you choose to where they walk in on you. You know?
Sorry, say that again?
So like he keeps stealing, like I'm falling behind to number 2 on all the recruits.
Behind Bennett?
Yeah. We're in the same state. That's one reason. But like, I beat him. I beat his team this year. And I just keep falling behind. But when I'm focusing on David and like that other league, it's fucking. I've gotten a few 3-star. Like I'm trying to get 3-star linemen, like offensive linemen. That's what I need. I gotta bulk up that line that play against everyone else's like 2 1-star fucking linemen.
I need a defense. My wide receivers and my quarterback is okay.
No, if I get a job offer in the ACC this year, I'm taking it, bro. And if they don't like it, they can kick me out. But that's my last straw. I'm not playing as Coastal Carolina for the next 5 years before I can leave. It's fucking retarded, bro. It's a game.